Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is about Shurland Orlando Davis, okay? He's 54 years old. Well, 53. He'll be 54 sometime this year. At the moment, this is Shurland Davis. He is 53 years old, okay? Anyhow, let's continue. Now, Althea Burke says that he has been propositioned her, not for marriage. It wasn't no marriage proposal, So she was like turning him down, telling him, nah, I've known you for a long time and let's keep it that way. But then she said while she was in court that she was outside the house in the wee hours of the morning and he came by. And this one here, Shurland, came by. Now, she went into court and she was lying, okay? You gotta call it the way you see it. I'm not even saying that I think she was lying. Althea went into court and lied on the guy, saying that she was outside her aunt's house in the wee hours of the morning, and guess who came by? Davis. And he threw $400 at her and she threw it back at him and ran off. Okay, that's what she said. I didn't believe it for 1 second. Okay, so then he has his turn. Everyone has a turn to speak. So he said, that's not really what happened. She was out. She and I agreed to meet. Okay, and she was out there scantily clad, and when the proposition, it's transactional. He gave her $400, and I wonder if she took that money with her left hand. Okay, I don't know if she took it with her left hand, but I'll tell you where I'm going with this later on in the story. It's not going to be long. Anyhow, she took the $400 and ran off. Okay, he came to get honey and she took his money and left. She just left. So he saw her a couple days later and she was sitting in some sort of veranda, just like shooting the breeze, and whatever happened, her left palm was injured, and she's saying she cannot grab a cup, she cannot button her shirt. It's the same way she cannot, the palm of her hand, he injured. This one here, Shurland Orlando Davis, injured her on her palm of her left hand, and because of that, he has to pay her $10,000 in all. $4,000 one way, $6,000 another way, and the jury believed him. The jury people, the members of the jurors, the people on the jury, they believed Shurland's story more so than they believe what Althea Burke got up there and said. So yeah, that's really what happened. Okay, she was turning him down. All the propositions, she was turning him down. I don't know if she got desperate, if something happened with her finances and she needed $400, she needed some money, but she did agree to meet him. And then after she met him, she would say that she just left the scene. He says she took the money and ran off. And when he did see her the next time, it devolved into an injury to her hand, and that's why he has to pay. Okay, so this story was like really crazy, a crazy story, but it's what showed up in your court. This is what showed up on the pages of your newspaper when your journalists go in to listen to these stories and to see the outcome. That's what is in there. If he doesn't pay, they always give them a time to pay. He's gonna have to both, if he doesn't pay them, 2 years. I think it's 2.5 years or something like that. But the juicy part of the story is that Althea tried the thing, and now her hand is all messed up. Like I said, am I repeating myself? Every decision you make determines where you are at this time. Okay, every decision. Her decision to go and meet him. She said she was standing outside her aunt's house. She went to meet him. You know, if you don't want to see someone, you don't see them at all, at all, at all. What are the chances that she'd be outside and he'd be passing along outside with the $400 in his hand? Nah, they plan to meet, okay? So every decision she made has her in the state that she is in right now. If she looks back carefully, if she really sits back and if she has a moment of clarity, she will realize and she will know, I could have made that $400 all by myself. Here I am. I had to spend thousands to fix my hand over $400. Now, you don't have to be a math musician to understand the dynamics of that. Thousands, $400. Thousands, $400. It doesn't compute. It doesn't make sense, okay? Every decision you make puts you exactly where you are and when you set out to deceive. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know, she set out to deceive. And I'm not with him. I'm not against him. I'm just saying she lied. She lied, okay? She tried the thing and it didn't work out. This is Sherry Veronica.